these kamikazes. This is boxing game. Here we go.
Oh my God, you got bro crying for help.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat.
I ain't gonna lie, this might be son. Instant karma when Naoya Inoue destroyed cocky rats for disrespecting him hard. Ah, damn, I ain't gonna lie. I saw the picture, the thumbnail with Javante Davis, man. We gonna see what they talk about.
Inoue, no, you are no monster.
Monster, fearsome flurry, and he's done.
You are
Whoa.
a Japanese turtle.
Yo,
Inoue scared me.
yo, the connection on the punches, I hear them. I feel them, bro. In my soul. They sound like so compact, like it's just a perfect, like like in the NBA when you hit a perfect release. I mean 2K when you hit a perfect release. That's what it seemed like, bro.
Naoya Inoue is an undefeated knockout artist with a baby face and not so baby punches.
Oh my gosh.
Yet they dared to show disrespect to his father. And to him personally.
I'm gonna smash him, I know I am.
But to punish these insolents, the humble Japanese fighter decided to prove to them that they hadn't signed a contract for a fight, but their death warrant.
Yo.
Get ready, because now you'll witness Naoya Inoue brutally take down these kamikazes. This is boxing game. Here we go.
Oh my God, you got bro crying for help. Man, the look on bro's face, man.
And I'm the best bantamweight on this planet.
Jamie McDonnell is a true British monster with a record of 30 wins and 2 losses. He was the WBA champion and had never been knocked out, which likely gave him the confidence to make such bold and provocative statements about Inoue.
I'm gonna smash him, I know I am, you know.
But Inoue decided to show the cocky fighter that in the ring, it's not about the length of the tongue, but the power of the fists. And when the referee signaled the start, Inoue rushed the action so quickly, it almost seemed like he was in a hurry to get to a sushi set in the locker room.
Bro, what the narrator got going on, narrator?
And once the playful phase ended, Inoue shifted into full brutality, delivering a devastating combination that resulted in the first knockout of the Briton's career.
Oh my God.
With that, Inoue not only claimed victory, but also added the WBA title to his ever-growing collection.
I'm the best bantamweight on this planet.
That is,
Boxing
bro,
Super
his
Series,
punches are
just
like,
having a spot on the list of participants grants a fighter the reputation of being extremely dangerous. These fighters are the best of the best, those who have no equals. In the semifinals of the Super Series, Inoue faced the undefeated Puerto Rican sweet science genius named Emmanuel Rodriguez. He had an intimidating record of 19-0, with 11 of those wins coming by cold knockouts. But in this fight, the competitive drive of the Japanese killer vanished, as his desire was no longer just to win, but to avenge the insult to his family's honor. This act of disrespect took place in the gym before the fight. Rodriguez's coach boldly shoved Inoue's father right in front of him, showing utter disrespect. Then Inoue promised himself that he would get revenge on the arrogant coach by ruthlessly destroying his apprentice. The day of revenge arrived. Filled with the desire for vengeance, Inoue decided to charge his fists with his hatred for his opponent.
You both know the rules.
it's crazy because his opponent ain't doing
When
nothing.
the fight started,
His coach is doing
Rodriguez
that.
immediately began applying fierce pressure.
Rodriguez started coming forward.
But the anger inside Inoue fueled him,
Oh.
and within moments, the little monster made Rodriguez collapse like a Jenga tower.
For this fight, He's 2 running away. This is a fearsome flurry.
Oh my God. Yo, what, hold on, no, that ain't, he needs some milk or something, bro. I don't know, bring that meme back just for this occasion, bro. I know it's 2025, but like, bro, why is he falling like this, bro?
However, by some miracle, Rodriguez managed to get back up. But Inoue adhered.
Yo, this thing crying, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping that he is a single man in a way that his girlfriend will not see this. Girlfriend, wife, kids, or whatever. Oh my gosh. This is like he probably should have just forfeited.
To the way of the samurai, decided to finish his opponent once and for all.
No, why is he back up?
In the end, Inoue won and claimed the IBF title, thus brutally avenging himself against the arrogant coach, giving his apprentice the first loss in his record.
I can imagine the coach at home and like, man, hey, that's my bad. That's my bad, man. It was one of them emotional moments. I shouldn't have did what I did, and you paid the price for what I did. Coach got to have a one-on-one talk, one-on-one talk with bro because bro caught the punches for him, man. He was dang near the punching bag.
Antonio Neves, a master of the boxing craft, with an almost perfect record of 17 wins and just 1 loss by a split decision. At that time, Inoue hadn't yet earned the title of the most fearsome executioner of the ring. He was just a dark horse in the world of boxing.
Has he really been tested? Like, all his fights been in Japan, he's at home. See if he really is what the hype is all about.
Neves posed a serious threat, but Inoue laughed in the face of danger. Their fight began, and the Japanese fighter immediately turned the ring into a prairie, where he took on the role of the predator, leaving Neves to play the role of the fleeing prey. Within a few moments, the Japanese fighter began clearing the trash talker's mouth with his fists.
Dang. Okay, he holding out pretty good though. Ooh. I know he felt that. I know he felt that in his soul. Oh my God, I felt that. He playing it cool because I would. Bro, hey, he better than me, man. Oh yeah. I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already knowing.
But by the 6th round, Inoue established total domination over the cocky fighter.
You're going to see big things from me in the ring. Come to me. I'm ready for the knockout right now.
Ooh.
Referee his words as this fight progresses. Big right hand to the body from Inoue. Rather vicious.
So Neves' cornermen realized they had to save their fighter from the monster's grasp and threw in the towel.
And he has made the decision.
In the end, Inoue was declared the winner, and he went on to further improve his record with loud knockouts.
That is crazy.
At the beginning of his career, when Inoue was still unknown to the world, he was given a more experienced opponent named Warlito Penas. The bell rang, and the young Inoue began testing his opponent with his punches. However, Penas, not taking the young opponent seriously, began taunting Inoue like a total clown, provocatively mocking him. However, the little monster decided not to tolerate such arrogance and proved that even rookies deserve respect. And so, he loaded his machine guns with live ammunition and began mercilessly unloading on the scoundrel.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
It still didn't help, as Penas didn't stop his parade of mockery toward Inoue. And then, the Japanese fighter diagnosed his opponent, identifying a high level of arrogance in his blood.
Oh, bro, he even knocking the guard. What's going on? Yo, dude, nah, I ain't. Y'all know that emote womp womp. I ain't got that, so we just gotta imagine that sound effect just played right now.
So Inoue delivered a fist injection, which finally subdued Penas.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
At the beginning of his career, when Inoue was still unknown to the world, he was given another opponent, for Inoue was Pechbarng.
Dang, he doing all of this in
iron jaw,
the
as
starter
any
arc.
fighter should.
The season just started.
Their fight began.
First
and Inoue
episode.
immediately started unleashing a barrage of punches at every level of Kokiachim. Throughout the first half of the fight, Inoue completely dominated Kokiachim with his brutal combinations.
That weave was, oh my gosh, that was beautiful.
Both
That was
lower
clean.
and upper levels.
You gonna take a knee? I saw that. I saw that body shot.
But Kokiachim turned out to be a showboater, as he audaciously questioned Inoue's power with his entire demeanor. However,
you can't do that.
Unwilling to tolerate such arrogance, Inoue began slowly melting his opponent's steel jaw with his fiery fists. And when Inoue had completely knocked the consciousness out of Kokiachim, the entire arena shifted their focus, not on the fight, but on yet another masterpiece of knockout artistry from the genius himself. In the end, Inoue achieved a truly dizzying victory, once again solidifying his title as the world champion.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. The jiggle warts on this dude's face is like is like diabolical right now, man. And hey, keep in mind, bro, that was all in his like starter era.